everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Remember that confetti that we turned into ephemera? Using it today. Stay tuned. On my channel, I believe that we can use so many different things in our paper crafting. I personally believe that we are only limited by our imaginations. If you can imagine repurposing something for use in your paper crafting, that's a good thing. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new subscribers and to all of my new friends. Welcome back to all of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends. Thank you all so much for choosing to be here today. I know that you have viewing options. I know that you have other things that you could be doing, but you're choosing to be here with me right now. So thank you so very much. Today I'm going to share with you a very simple way that we can take some of this confetti that we are now calling ephemera and how we can use that in our paper crafting. So I'll give you a closer look in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. So y'all, it's Make a Card Monday, and I decided to use some of the items that I picked up in Texas to make today's fun, simple, and clean card. So here's the card that I've already made. I used some rub-ons, one of those frames that I got from the little craft place, and then I incorporated that table confetti that I'm calling ephemera as my decorative elements on this. And this is just so much fun. It's so simple, but it is so effective. Then when you open it on the inside, I did another rub on and I added a couple of flowers and then some background paper that complemented the whole project. So very clean, very simple. Y'all know that when I make cards, I've always said that I didn't consider myself a card maker until some of you corrected me and said you make cards, so you are a card maker. But I tend to lean towards the simple and clean because that's how I've always crafted everything that I do on my channel, simple and clean. But if you like the bling and you want to dress it up even more, y'all, art and crafting is really where you can express yourself. And if you feel like putting it on your card or on your craft or in your hobby, it's right because it's right for you. So here's what we're going to need to make this. So when I shared with you guys some of the items that I picked up from Tuesday morning, I also picked up some pre-made scalloped cards. They're 5x7, and you get 8 in the pack, and it comes in 4 different colors. You get a natural color, a cream color, a white, and a black. So I decided that I was going to start my base with a pre-made card. But if you're not starting with the pre-made card, you need to start with the card base that is 10x7. And then you'll fold it in half on the 10-inch side to get a 5x7 card. And I'm also using one of the envelopes that came with the card. Then I have my 2 complementing background papers, and these both measure 4.5 by 6.5. And then I'll be using one of the frames that I picked up in Texas for my card. And then I'll be using some rub-ons on the project. Haven't decided which ones yet. And I'm going to be using some more of that table confetti as the decorative elements on this card. So here is my card base. I'm going to go ahead and take that frame, but I need to decide what it is I want to put inside the frame and what can I capture. So I really can't capture that well, but I can capture "You Are a Wallflower." So we're going to go ahead and just cut out this rub-on. And I'm going to cut out these flowers as well because I think I'll use them. And anytime that I'm working with a rub-on set, I like to just cut through to take out what I'm using instead of pulling out the sheet, because sometimes if you pull out the sheet, you can damage the transfer. So I just cut out what it is that I need. And I did get these from the Dollar Tree. So now we're going to take this rub-on, going to remove it from the protective backer, and I'm going to place it down like that because I want to make sure that I have some white border around it. And then we just rub in, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and just go across the whole thing first. And then you can tell when the rub-on is transferring because it'll look kind of milky and cloudy. And then I'm just going to take my finger blade and start lifting. And wherever I see any sticking, I can just place it back down. But it looks like I got a nice clean transfer. I'm going to take that protective backer sheet and just burnish that. So now let's just take our frame, add some glue, and I'll go ahead and just place this down like that. And get it nice and stuck. Then I'll take my finger blade and I'm just going to trim out that excess. And the frames are from 49 and Market. And I got these frames in Texas from the little craft place. And just like that, I have my decorative element for the outside. So we'll place that right there. I'm going to grab some of my little flowers. And I think I'm just going to place 2 on the outside here. So I'll just go ahead and add my glue. Take this piece and we're going to put it down. Hold it up to make sure I have it straight, y'all, and I don't. I'm just going to straighten that. I'll open this and we'll get that nice and stuck. Now we can take our little decorative pieces. I'm going to put one there and one there. And I'm just going to add the glue right there. And what I like about these is they're double-sided. So let's just put down some glue and place that right there. And I think that's a very pretty card. So now I'm going to bring in one of my 4.5 by 6.5 mats. And I'm just going to take the rub-on and put it down, trying to get it centered. Oh, I think that's good enough. And then I'm just going to rub it in. Now let's just lift up. See what we have here. Looking pretty good. I like it. So now I'm just going to get that burnished. Let's flip it over. And I'm just going to add some tape to my mat. Like this. Then I can open this. And we're going to place this inside our card like that. Don't you think that's pretty? I absolutely love it. It's so simple, but so effective. Now we'll add some tape to the writing portion. So this will be the mat where you can write your sweet little message. So then I'll take this piece and we're just going to place it in like that. Then I'm just going to grab 2 more pieces of my ephemera, place one there and one there at the top. Add just a little bit of glue. Take this piece. We're going to put it right there. Then I'll add just a little bit of glue there. going to take this piece, place it at the top. And y'all, there we have a simply beautiful card. I love how this looks. I love the black background. I love the message that's on the front. And then I love how it looks when you open it. So I'm going to take the envelope, add just a little bit of glue right there. I'll take this piece and we're going to put it right there. And then when I'm ready to mail it, all we have to do is seal this, make sure we have it nice and stuck here, and we can pop this in the mail. And just like that, y'all, we have a beautiful, beautiful card inside and out that we made very inexpensively. We did not need to use any dies or anything like that. The most expensive part of this project is probably the frame. And the frames cost me $7.50 and you get 25 pieces. So that works out to about 30 cents for the cost of this frame. So y'all, this has been a very easy and beautiful way to make the most simply beautiful cards for Make a Card Monday. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.